Stop for a moment. Put your phone down and pay attention to your legs. Place your fingers gently on your thighs and press lightly. Do you still feel the same strength as before, or does it seem as if everything inside feels empty and weak? If you are over the age of 60 and no longer feel the same power in your legs, if climbing stairs leaves you breathless, or getting out of bed in the morning has become difficult, then what I'm about to share with you today is extremely important. Before we continue, take a moment to hit subscribe because this information could make a real difference in your life. Because what I'm about to tell you is something that many people have never been told. There are 6 simple fruits available in your local market and perhaps already sitting in your refrigerator that can help restore strength to muscles that have gradually weakened over time. And I am not saying this without reason. Leading doctors and scientists are now openly acknowledging this truth, yet sadly, most people never hear about it. Over the years, while working with people above the age of 60, I have noticed something truly heartbreaking. Many older adults simply accept weakness as an unavoidable part of aging. They believe that weakness, painful knees, and heavy legs are something they must live with forever. But that belief is completely wrong. Your body is still capable of building muscle and creating new fibers. It simply needs the right support. And today I will explain these things in simple language so that you can begin making changes starting tonight. But before that, there is something important you need to understand. Why do muscles begin disappearing so quickly after the age of 60? The answer is actually very simple. Inside your body, there is a system responsible for breaking down protein and turning it into muscle. When you were younger, this system worked very efficiently. A little bread, some yogurt, and your body would quickly use those nutrients to build muscle. However, as you grow older, this system gradually slows down. Doctors call this condition anabolic resistance. This means that no matter how healthy your meals are, if your body is not receiving the right triggers, it will not convert those nutrients into muscle. Instead, the calories may be stored as fat or simply leave the body, while your muscles continue to shrink little by little. At the same time, another problem develops inside the body known as inflammation. It acts like a hidden fire that slowly damages muscle fibers, stiffens blood vessels, and prevents nutrients from reaching the legs properly. That is why many older people say that they eat well, yet their legs continue becoming thinner and weaker. The good news is that nature has already provided a solution, and that solution exists in certain fruits. However, not every fruit works in the same way. Only a few special fruits contain unique compounds that directly support your muscles. So let's talk about them one by one. The first fruit is watermelon. Yes, the same watermelon that is easily available everywhere these days. Most people think of it as nothing more than a refreshing fruit, but after the age of 60, it can be much more valuable than most people realize. Watermelon contains a special amino acid known as citrulline. Once it enters your body, your liver converts it into another compound that helps open up your blood vessels. As a result, more blood, oxygen, and nutrients are delivered to the muscles in your legs, knees, and lower back. Just think about it. No matter how healthy your meals are, if those nutrients cannot reach your legs, how can your muscles become stronger? Watermelon helps reopen the pathways that aging has slowly narrowed over time. In addition, it contains a powerful compound called lycopene, which helps calm the inflammation and hidden internal stress that we discussed earlier. During the summer months, you can enjoy a generous slice of watermelon in the morning or afternoon, or drink a glass of fresh watermelon juice. Within a few weeks, you may begin noticing positive changes in your legs. Climbing stairs may start to feel easier, and the tiredness you usually experience during the day may gradually decrease. Another important benefit is that watermelon contains a high amount of water, which helps keep your muscles hydrated. And it is important to remember that dehydrated muscles can never remain truly strong. The second fruit is papaya. It is affordable, easy to find, and beneficial for people of all ages. However, after the age of 60, its importance becomes even greater. Papaya contains a natural enzyme called papain. This enzyme acts like a hardworking helper inside the body. Whenever you eat protein-rich foods such as eggs, milk, meat, or lentils, your digestive system must break those proteins into smaller pieces before the muscles can use them. But after the age of 60, digestion no longer works as efficiently as it once did, and a large amount of protein may leave the body without being fully utilized. This is where papain becomes useful. It helps break down protein into smaller components and allows your body to absorb more of its nutritional value. In simple terms, the protein you consume during your meals has a better chance of reaching your muscles. Papaya also contains vitamin A and important compounds such as beta cryptoxanthin. Research has shown that people with higher levels of these nutrients tend to experience less muscle loss, while those with lower levels often notice thinning in their arms and legs. Papaya provides these nutrients naturally and without unwanted side effects. You can enjoy a plate of papaya after lunch or have a small portion with breakfast. Over time, it may support your body's internal functions and help you notice improvements in your joints as well. The third fruit is mango, often called the king of fruits. However, there is one important thing to remember. Mango should be eaten in the proper amount and in the right way. Mango contains a powerful compound known as mangiferin. Scientists around the world have studied this compound extensively, and the findings have been quite remarkable. Mangiferin helps support the tiny energy producing centers inside muscle cells. Doctors call these structures mitochondria. After the age of 60, many of these energy centers begin to lose their efficiency, which is why even small tasks can leave you feeling exhausted. Mangiferin helps repair and reactivate these centers. Mango is also rich in potassium, which can help reduce leg cramps. Many older adults suddenly experience painful muscle tightness during the night, and one possible reason is a lack of potassium. Mango can help replenish this mineral. However, moderation is extremely important, especially if you have diabetes. Half a mango or one small mango per day is generally enough. You may enjoy mango slices as they are, or blend them with milk to make a shake. But eating excessive amounts is not recommended. The real benefits come from moderation. The fourth fruit is kiwi. This is a fruit that has become widely available in major cities, yet many people do not realize how valuable it can be after the age of 60. Kiwi contains a special enzyme called actinidin. This enzyme performs a role similar to the papain found in papaya, although it works in a slightly different way. It is especially helpful when it comes to digesting red meat and legumes more effectively. Many people avoid eating meat because it leaves them feeling heavy and uncomfortable afterward. One reason for this is that the digestive system no longer works as efficiently as it once did. If you eat one kiwi about 30 minutes before a meal, your body may be able to use protein more effectively. This means more of those valuable nutrients can reach your muscles. Kiwi is also packed with vitamin C. This vitamin is not only important for healthy skin, but it is also essential for muscles and joints. Vitamin C plays a key role in producing collagen, and collagen helps keep your knees, elbows, and shoulders flexible and functioning smoothly. As collagen levels decline, joints begin rubbing against one another more frequently, which can lead to discomfort and pain. Kiwi helps support collagen production and may help address this problem. You can eat one kiwi before lunch or dinner. Within a few weeks, you may notice improvements in flexibility and ease of movement. It is a small fruit, but its benefits can be significant. The fifth fruit is guava. Many people see it as an ordinary fruit because it is affordable and widely available. However, for adults over the age of 60, it can be incredibly valuable. One small guava contains as much vitamin C as several oranges combined. And vitamin C deficiency is one of the most common nutritional issues among older adults. When vitamin C levels become low, muscles may weaken, blood vessel walls may become less resilient, and the natural lubrication within the joints may begin to decrease. Guava helps support all of these areas. It also contains an important compound called quercetin. This compound helps activate systems within the body that are involved in building and maintaining muscle. During youth, these systems remain naturally active, but with age, they gradually slow down. Guava may help support and reactivate these processes. You can enjoy a whole guava during the afternoon or shortly after dinner. Even the seeds are beneficial because they are rich in fiber, which helps support digestive health. What many people do not realize is that healthy gut bacteria also play an important role in maintaining muscle health. Guava helps nourish these beneficial bacteria, making it an excellent addition to your diet, especially during warmer months. Now we come to the sixth and final fruit, one that I personally consider a remarkable gift from nature for older adults, and that fruit is pomegranate. With its bright red seeds, pomegranate has been valued for health benefits for centuries. Today, modern science has also begun to recognize its importance. Pomegranate contains unique compounds that are transformed by beneficial gut bacteria into substances that support muscle cells. These compounds help remove old and less efficient energy producing structures while encouraging the development of healthier new ones. Research and clinical studies have shown that people who regularly consumed pomegranate or fresh pomegranate juice experienced noticeable improvements in muscle endurance and strength. One of the best ways to enjoy pomegranate is to eat a small bowl of fresh seeds after breakfast or drink a glass of fresh pomegranate juice during the day. It is generally recommended not to mix it with yogurt or milk so that your body can benefit from it more effectively. Now, take another look at these six fruits from a different perspective. They are not simply fruits, they are natural gifts that support different needs within your body. Watermelon supports healthy blood flow. Papaya helps improve digestion. Mango supports energy production inside muscle cells. Kiwi helps your body make better use of protein. Guava supports muscle building processes. And pomegranate helps promote renewed cellular energy. If you begin including these fruits in your diet one at a time rather than all at once, you may discover that positive change is still possible even after the age of 60. The belief that muscle decline is unavoidable with age is not entirely true. Your body still has the ability to adapt and improve when it receives the right support. But there is one very important point I want you to remember. These fruits will only provide meaningful benefits if you consume them consistently. Not for a few days or one week, but regularly over time. Choose fresh fruit whenever possible and avoid overeating any one fruit. You might enjoy watermelon one day, guava the next, and pomegranate after that. This approach allows your body to benefit from each fruit without excess. After the age of 60, the body becomes a little like a child. It responds best to patience, care, and gentle support rather than pressure and force. And these fruits can do more than improve physical strength. They can also help restore confidence and improve the way you feel about daily life. When you can get out of bed more easily, walk comfortably in your garden, or lift your grandchildren with less effort, those simple moments can bring tremendous joy. Growing older does not mean becoming weak. It means taking care of yourself in a smarter and more thoughtful way. And these six fruits can become valuable companions on that journey. I hope you will not keep this information to yourself. Share it with your friends, relatives, and especially the older adults in your life who may benefit from it. Many people struggle simply because they never receive the right information. If you decide to follow these suggestions, take a moment a month from now to notice any changes you experience. My goal is simply to help you enjoy this stage of life with greater comfort, strength, and happiness rather than pain and limitation. Take good care of yourself, pay attention to your nutrition, and begin adding these six fruits to your daily routine little by little. I truly believe that when you experience the benefits for yourself, you may wish you had discovered this information much sooner. If you found this information helpful, please leave a like because your support can help this message reach more people who may need it. Feel free to share it with family and friends, as it could make a meaningful difference in someone's life. And don't forget to subscribe so you can continue receiving valuable health information and practical wellness guidance in the future. Thank you for watching.